Hello, welcome. This is One India News and I am Akash. After a riveting encounter at Eden Gardens, the action now shifts to central India. The number one team in the world were put under pressure at different times of the first test match, but they managed to gain the ascendancy as the match scuttled along on the fifth day, while Sri Lanka somehow managed to stay afloat by the skin of their teeth to salvage a draw. However, two key components for India's dominant display in Kolkata, Shikhar Dhawan and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, will be given rest from the squad, and this translates into a new look at the Indian team for the second test. KL Rahul. With 9 centuries in his last 11 innings, the Karnataka man is in prime form and would now look to convert his string of 50s into a century at the Nagpur test. After the first test, Rahul said, "I am a little disappointed, but I'm kind of getting used to not reaching the 100. It has been 8 or 9 times, but it will come when it has to come. Quite honestly, I don't know how to feel about it." Meanwhile, this is a good opportunity for the young man to get into some good habits before the away tours. Murli Vijay. Many believe that Vijay should have accompanied Rahul in the first test, but the team management went ahead with Shikhar Dhawan. However, Vijay will get his chance since Dhawan is not available and would want to seal his spot, which he has conceded to Dhawan in the recent past. Cheteshwar Pujara. People applauded Virat Kohli's century in the third innings, but had it not been for Cheteshwar Pujara's gritty 52 in the first inning, India would have been in a real tricky place. Under cloudy skies and on a lively pitch, Pujara was the embodiment of calm and patience, and his defensive game was first class. Virat Kohli. The Indian captain got out of the runt in the Test cricket with a brilliant century in India's second inning at the Eden Gardens. And it was all because of his intent that India managed to throw some life into the match. Kohli would now want to continue his form and reclaim the consistency which had become synonymous with his batting in the previous home season. Ajinkya Rahane. The vice-captain has not been in the best of his form recently, but there is little doubt about his capacity and tenacity. Walking in at number 5, Rahane has changed the complexion of several matches over the past 15 months, and the Indian team management would want him to find some form, as he will be India's clutch player in overseas condition. Ravichandran Ashwin. India's premier off-spinner has given enough proof of his all-round credentials, and the team management has given him an extended run at the number 6 spot. He lost his wicket to a very loose stroke in the first test and would now want to score substantial run to bolster his chances for the away season. Vijay Shankar. The young Tamil Nadu all-rounder might make his debut at Nagpur, as he rendered a lot of balance to the Indian team owing to his seam bowling and solid batting credentials. If the pitch is lively, Shankar's seam bowling will be a handy tool at Virat Kohli's disposal, and it will also allow the regular seamers to take a break between spells. Also, he is no slouch with the bat, and this match might well be his audition for the South African tour. Wriddhiman Saha. India's umbrella man Wriddhiman Saha has been able to change the course of several matches solely with the bat over the last 2 seasons. Also, he is probably the best wicketkeeper in the world, and with his experience behind the stumps, he is a vital asset to this Indian squad. Mohammed Shami. On his day, Shami can be out and out match winner and gave a glimpse of his brilliance in Kolkata when he hopped the ball around corners. With the pace and the movement to his disposal, he can be the leader of the attack across all conditions. However, his major concern remains his fitness, and if he is able to manage his body, India will be blessed with a gun bowler. Umesh Yadav. Despite having favourable condition, Umesh was not able to create an impact in Kolkata. but he could change that all in Nagpur, which is also his home stadium. He lacked control in the first test match, but with some bowling under his belt, he can be a real handful in Nagpur. And lastly, Ishant Sharma. The lanky seamer might replace Bhuvneshwar Kumar and should make an immediate impact, as he has been in a sterling form in the Ranji Trophy. With 11 wickets in his last 2 matches, Ishant has been in the groove, and it will be interesting to watch if he manages to translate it into international cricket. Well, that's all for now, but for more news and updates, log on to oneindia.com, and please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to One India News channel.